German technology, and today we're specifically going to focus on the Google Calendar, on how to organize the events in your Google Calendar. This becomes the very essential in most of the organization, especially when you want to organize your events and you want to share that event with the people and get notification about them, or to get alerts on the calendars of the event, the day of the event will be conducted as well as the time. So during today on how to create that event and how to will share video on how to share your events in the Google Calendar. So first of all, you should have the Google accounts or Gmail accounts. Specifically, now the most popular platform or the most successful company is Google. So it has several products or several apps. When you go to the Google, maybe let's go to my browser. So right, this is my Google account. As you can see, this is my email. So once I go to this drop down menu of Google Apps, you will see the rows of the products of the Google. So today we are going to look at this product or this app called the Google Calendar. Once you click this, almost once when you have the Gmail account, specifically your calendar by default, because it's one of the products of the Google. So if you have email of the Google, give an option to have all of the Google products, including YouTube and other things. So this is some of my calendar, as you can see here. But today I want to create the new one, and I will show how I'm creating on how to create the calendar and how to share the event to the public or to your specific people in or the member of organization or your staffs in organization. So I'm going to this signing of the plus, say add the other calendar. I'm going to create the new one and create the new calendar. So there is a lot you can import your calendar, or if you have the URL, you can just use that URL. So I'm going to create the new one. My calendar name, I'll call it maybe school calendar. Or let me call it in Swahili Ratiba. Ratiba ya mitihani. Then description, I just put description maybe Ratiba ya mwisho wa mwaka 2018. This is my description of the calendar. Then I create the calendar. So my calendar will be created in calendar creation in progress. This is my Alex, as you can see. So my calendar is ready, as you can see here. So I can change you can change the description, you can give the access to a lot of the people. So once you click on the calendar, you will see a lot of the things. There is a calendar setting. If you can set your calendar, make it available to the public. You can make it available to the public, or you can share by link. For instance, if I want to share it by link, I just put on the link. This is my link. Once I copy this link, once I paste here, you see display my calendar. Almost things is okay. As you can see, this is my calendar. So let's back to calendar again. Sorry, yeah. Let's see. I want to create the event. Now I've already to see my calendar. There's a lot of an option. If you click your calendar, you can see a lot of the things you can do in your calendar. So maybe you want to share, or you want to create first. I want to create an event. Maybe you want to create event on highlighted blue color. It means the date of today. Today is 1st of July of the August. So once I click here, I can create a lot of things. So I can make the calendar. I can make maybe event. I just make event maybe let me call it examination examination starting. Yeah. At what time? Maybe I guess time I should put on time and until maybe until say it is 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Let's say 9 a.m. to maybe 11 a.m. So the time zone, you can even specify the time zone. For me, in case of mine, I just put the time zone of East Africa, time in Nairobi, because I'm available in Tanzania. You can select the time zone as you wish. Also, you can save. Also, there is a lot of the things you can do. Even you can put in daily, you can put weekly, you can put in monthly or customs. So you can save it. The event examination starting. Maybe I want to put another, maybe on this one to create event on Saturday 4. I want to put event title, maybe equal it end of exam. End of all exams. Yeah. Time. I should specify the time. Also the time here, maybe I want to 8 to 11 a.m. Let's say I want to save it. Yeah. This is my events I've created. So I want to share this my event to the other staffs or other members of organizations or other teachers and students to know maybe the timetable of national examination or timetable of examination or timetable of session or period in the class. I'm going to my timetable, or maybe I want to share. You want maybe to invite, also you can invite the people or you can add a notification. Yeah, let's go to the site of adding notification. Notification this time or specific location of or specific time of a notification. Maybe I want to add notification on one day before. Maybe I'll put notification on email. Yeah, my notification will be on email. Yeah, so the color you can also select the event color. Maybe I want to select the event color, maybe is red. I'll specify for red, maybe it is public holiday or a beginning of examination as you wish. Also, you can attach a lot of the things. Maybe you can attach resource on the event. Maybe there is some of the documents or agenda of the seminar. You can attach on the event. Maybe I want to attach this. Then select. Will be attached. You can put a description. This is agenda of the seminar. Then you save the event. Then you can modify. Also, there's some of the access to the guests. The guest can only invite others, see event guest list, but not can modify the event. So you can save it. Yeah, you can see the title of an event and change to. Let's you didn't give the title of an event. The title. We missed the title as you can see here. We said maybe starting 38 exams. Yeah, you can save now. Yeah, as you can see, start of exam will be the color of the red one. So let's go back to our calendar. This is our event. Maybe my calendar we say that this is my calendar. There's option, we say there's an option. Lot of the option we go to the setting and sharing. Setting and sharing, we give an option. We give an option of sharing and give access to the users, as you can see here. Maybe I want to invite specific people in my calendar. Maybe an auto accept invitation, access permission. If the user can, once you send the notification will be auto accept. There is access to permission, show specific